I was contacted to test and review the solar-powered outdoor LED light by Cinoton, and so that's what I'm going to do today. Let's check out the contents of the box here. Here's the light itself. The first thing I noticed is that I like the size of the solar panel. It's bigger than some of the other models that I've seen. Here's the sensor, the on-off. So you have a little piece that will stick in there and adjust that. And then here is how it attaches. So more on that in just a moment. So, got some literature, a thank you card, and then the mounting bracket, and then some stainless steel screws. This also comes with attachments so you can use it in drywall with these right here. And then this little pin is what you use to turn on and off and adjust the settings of the light. I have the back plate that installs to the house first, and I'm going to use a drill with a drill bit to start these holes. So I'm going to come right in here. Actually, I better start down here. Okay, I'm going to swap out my drill bit for a bit that will drive a screw. I'm going to make sure that the slots are facing on the top to allow the light to slide into them. And then I'm just going to take my drill here, line up that hole, and screw this in here. Make sure this is level. And before I tighten this up anymore, I'm going to swap my bit back out with the drill bit and get the other side started. Making sure that it's level. And once again, swap that drill bit out for a bit that will drive in that screw. And there's no need to over tighten because this light is not very heavy. Now before I get the light installed up top, I'm going to take that metal key. This hole is definitely small and you have to be real precise to get that in there. Heard one click, so we should be good to go. Once you've activated the on switch, it's quite simple to install. Line up the two tracks and then just simply press down until it locks into place. Now that I have the light installed, I'm going to let it charge for the next 5 hours. Then I will come back at night and we'll test out how bright it is, how powerful the sensor is, and how long it stays on. I've waited until it's dark out to see how the light is doing. Now I know the brightness is rather poor here on the camera, but from what I see, it's actually a decent bit of light. So I'm going to start walking up the steps here to see how close I have to get before it will turn on. Right there. Wow, that's really nice. I am somewhere around, I would say 3 meters, which is actually what it advertises, which that's a good bit of distance, so I'm very pleased with that. I'm going to wait for it to turn off and then we'll see how long it stays on. I have my stopwatch here on the phone, so as soon as I walk into the range and it turns on bright, I'm going to push the start button and we'll see how long it stays on. Okay, I'm timing now, so I'm going to step back out of the way here and we'll see how long it stays on. Okay, that is exactly 37 seconds. I am very impressed with that. So much better than the Impal that only lasted 15 seconds. So I've set my camera to the best settings for nighttime, and it's still not as good as what I see in person here. But as you can see, that is plenty of light to get up the steps and into the house. Because of course I am known for forgetting to turn on that outside light. I've not moved here, and I want to see how sensitive this is to light. So I'm going to just casually raise my arm up and down. Okay, now I'm going to walk to the side. Okay, so it takes more than just an arm waving, which I guess is good for bugs and moths, and actually the dogs didn't turn it on until they were both on the porch, so it's kind of good that little stuff won't be triggering the light in the middle of the night. I like this solar light a lot. The on time is good at 37 seconds. Gives you enough time to get out of a car and walk to the house, or in this case, get your keys out of your pocket and open the door. Also, the motion sensor had a good range. As soon as we open that door, it's on, or come within about 4 or 5 feet from the porch, it comes on. So I like that as well. The charge seems to be doing well. It came on at least 5 times yesterday and saw no decline in the brightness. So definitely a good light. So if you would like to purchase one of these, I've got a link in the description to the Amazon account. And as always, hit that thumbs up button and be sure to subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Bye. Installation is quite simple. Line up the 2 pegs up top. After you've activated the on switch with that little key, the installation is quite simple. Line up the back side and just slip down until it comes in contact